I went online and ordered some tires for my Jeep. What I didn't know is that if they're aftermarket, I think that's how you say it, they will not put them on here. So I'm just gonna be picking them up, and I have to find someone who can put them on for me. We are all set. Ooh, I better get out the way before I get ran over. Now is the hunt to find someone to put them on. So I tried out the shop up the road from me, and he does not mount tires that he did not purchase or that didn't come through him. But he did tell me that there is a spot about 3 or 4 miles up the road that will probably do it.
Yeah, we can put them on for you.
Okay. Would you be able to do them today?
Yeah, I got a couple of guys at lunch right now, but we can do it for you.
Okay. You know how about long it'll be?
Probably about 20 minutes. I can get you in there.
Okay, I'll wait. I was gonna go feed my dogs, but they'll be okay. Okay, thank you. So 20 minutes I gotta wait. Thank God he could put these on. So he said in about 20 minutes he'll be able to get me in and get them on. He checked out the tires and just compared what I have on there already to make sure it was all right. I asked the guy over at Walmart if he knew someone that would put them on, and he and the other guy that were working both said to try out Smith's, but I ain't never heard of Smith's because I'm not from around here. So I don't know who Smith's is. My plan really is to not do anything else if I'm not doing it at the dealership. Because I learned recently, like, the reason, and I've had so many cars I did this with, just went to Walmart or went wherever to get my oil change. But I learned that they're supposed to rotate your tires and there's different services you're supposed to get done when you get your oil change, and they're not doing it at Walmart. So, my last oil change I did get at Walmart, but I said from here on out, I'm going to have to just start making an appointment at the dealership so I can make sure that I take care of my Jeep. I've been wanting this Jeep forever. And now that I got it, I'm not going to let it run down to the ground. I'm going to take care of it. So it's just a little naive on my part. I didn't know things, and now I'm learning it, and now I'm going to take care of it. And y'all, I was testing it. I was really, look at this tire. I should be ashamed. I shouldn't even been allowed on the road with that tire. Let me tell you something. Since I was probably 14, 50 years old, I wanted a Jeep. Now, when I was like 16 or about to turn 16, I started looking for a job. Not because I needed to work, but because I wanted to be able to have my own money and spend it however I wanted to. So when I turned 16, I got my first job at Bojangles. And my parents told me, my mom drove me to work every day. But my parents told me that if I saved my money up, that they would help me get a car and they would match me. Now remember, this is back in like 98, 99. So it wasn't nothing to buy a car. Like, I got my first car when I was 16. It was a Geo Prism, like $1,400. I saved up half, and then my parents met me with the other half. So that was their deal. Whatever I save, I get the other half. We drove down to South Carolina to what's it called? An auction. And we walked around a little bit. Back then, that's where everyone used to go to get cars at. You go out to the auction and get you a car. My dad is knowledgeable about cars, so, you know, we got out there early. He went in the cars, was starting them up and hitting the gas and, you know, doing all that stuff up under the hood that I don't know nothing about. But it made sense to him. And we found my 91 Geo Prism. And with that car and every car I had after that, and I done had a lot of cars. And I don't think I've ever bought a full set of tires on any car. Like, went somewhere and was like, let me get 4 tires. I ain't never did that. I've always been the type to just go to the used tire shop, get that one tire I need, get it put on and keep it moving. And I learned when I got this Jeep that you can't do that. You can't ride around with mismatched tires, and you be wobbling. And that's what happened now. I needed a tire. I got one tire and took my spare off. And he told me because the thread wasn't the same on the tires that it was gonna ride funny. And sure enough, I rode that tire for like a year, but now, you know, it's time to act like an adult. So I got my 4 tires and I'm gonna get those put on. Here I go learning new stuff. I never knew that the tires had different color letters on it. So on one side is black tires, one side is white tires. He said, you want white or black out? I don't know what you talking about, sir. He had to show me on the tire what he meant. So put the black out. He was like, you got black out. Okay, do black out. All right, I'm rolling. It feels so good. Like you could feel the difference for real, in the way it's riding. But my next stop now is to see if it's possible, which I don't know because it's 3 o'clock and most places are closing soon. But I want to try to get an inspection. If I can get my inspection and then squeeze maybe to the DMV, which I doubt is going to happen because they close at 5. It's 3 o'clock now. And I doubt I'll be able, the place I'm going to try to get my inspection is right across the street from the DMV or from the license plate agency or whatever you call it. But if I can get my inspection and make it across the street, that would be love. But I'm just going to bank on the inspection for now, and then maybe I can go online and do my payment. And if not, I'll have to wait till Monday. But I'm just happy I got the tires. I'm happy I'm rolling. Smooth ride now. Well, they don't have a line up here, a lot of cars. So I might be able to get it done. We'll see. Hello. Is there any way I can get an inspection today?
Yeah, you got your keys and registration?
Yes. I laid on the back. Thank you. It's hot out there.
It is hot. The few nice days we had, it spoiled me.
Y'all, I'm just too tickled because it is only 3:20, which means I go walk to the DMV at this point and I still make it in time. So I am getting everything done that I need to get done. And then I can get home and feed my dogs. And I feel bad because I normally get home earlier than this on Fridays, but I know that they're ready to go out. And, you know, I don't know if they know today is Friday and that I'm late. But lights are green as soon as I got here. Everything is just happening right on time. Now, the thing is going to be when I get over here, if there's a line, which from where I'm pulling in now, because I'm literally, I told you I was right across the street. But from what I could see, there's no line. So if there is a line, it's not outside. And that's a good thing. They do a renewal.
And then the insurance will have to wait for the company that we recognize here. So like FAA or State Farm. So
I'm done. It was 3:20 when I left out from getting my inspection. It is 3:27. That's what I like about living in this small little country town, because that wouldn't have happened if I was still stayed in Fayetteville. If I still stayed in Fayetteville, I'd probably still be trying to get the tires put on or making an appointment to have it done tomorrow. But we are out in the country in a small little town, so I don't have to worry about that. If I was in Fayetteville, I definitely would not have got in and out of the license plate agency that fast. It wouldn't have happened. It's so hot. I'm gonna make me a pit stop and grab me a coffee, an iced coffee, before I go home and take my nap. I know that sounds backwards, but yeah, I'm gonna drink a coffee and take a nap. It ain't gonna stop nothing. It's just a taste.
Dunkin' Tabaskin, how may I help you?
Yes, can I get a medium caramel craze latte?
Sorry?
A medium caramel craze latte.
Medium caramel craze signature latte.
Yes.
What size? Oh, okay, what else?
That'll be all.
You can put forward.
You need to go home and take a nap too, because he repeated back medium caramel craze signature latte. What size? I think he's tired. That's okay. This is it right here. I was able to get everything done just like that today. And then I come to get me an iced coffee and gotta wait 30 minutes. Like you see the menu right there, that's as far as I made it. Thank you. Have a good one. I feel really relieved to get these tires on, get the inspection, and pay my sticker. So I don't know how it is in other states, but in North Carolina, every year you got to get your car inspected. Like, here's the process. You got to get your car inspected. Now you got to make sure your tires is good, no cracks in your windshield, and then they do something where they could hook it up to like the computer or check something, emissions testing, even after you buy your car. Now keep this in mind, the car is, wherever you're making payments, you own the car flat out or whatever, you still every year have to pay taxes on it, your property taxes. So, and it's according to how much your car is worth. And they tell you how much your car is worth. They figured it up. They look, I guess, at the type of car you got. They look at, I guess, the year and what they predict or, estimate the mileage to be. And from that, they decide what your taxes are going to be each year. And so you have to get your car inspected, pay your taxes, and that's how you get your new registration ticket. Now you're supposed to do this. They give you a little sticker put in your car. Mine is July. You're supposed to have all this done by July 31st. Today is August 15th, which means I'm way past due. But I'm a procrastinator. I'm gonna tell you. I've been a procrastinator my whole life. I really feel, and it works out so good that I keep procrastinating, because I be feeling like when I procrastinate, that's when stuff come out real good. You give me an assignment to do, give it to me today. Today is August 15th. And tell me you need it by September 1st. I'm gonna start on it on August 30th. If I can push it to August 30th to start on it, then that's when I'm gonna do it. And them August 30th and 31st, I'm gonna give it my all. And I'm gonna give you something official when it's done. But I'm gonna take my time with it and do it when I'm ready to do it. And it don't go any different than getting the doggone car, inspect it, and getting tires and all that. I've been needed the tires. I'm a procrastinator. It is what it is. My brother has this saying that he says all the time. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know if he made it up. But he says procrastination is just like masturbation. It's all good till you realize you just yourself. And sometimes that's the situation I be in when I procrastinate. But luckily today, everything worked out. And a lot of times it works out, so. But there's been times where I did some procrastination. And it's exactly what he said. The clouds are getting dark, and it's looking a little gray out here, like there might be some rain coming later. So I need to go ahead and get to the house and feed them and let them out so they could do their business and do what they got to do before any rain comes. Hey Pablo. Hey baby. Hey Ada. Hey girl, the only calm one. And Nino. Hey Nino. Hey buddy. Okay, kisses. I'm happy to see you too. All right. Hey Ada. Hey girl. Hey. All right, happy to see you. Okay. Y'all, I can leave out the house right now for 5 minutes. And these dogs will still come and jump on me like I've been gone forever. Hey, gang. What's up, gang? Come on. Y'all want to go outside? Ada, no fighting. Ada, stop. Come on, Nino.